afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, proud families, honored students, and esteemed guests. I'm Barry McKnight, and it's my privilege to serve as your host for the annual Troy University Academic Honors and Awards ceremony today. We're here to celebrate the outstanding academic achievements of our students and faculty across many disciplines. This event honors their hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence, reflecting the values that define our Troy University community. To begin our celebrations, I'm pleased to invite Caleb Smith, the President-elect of the Student Government Association, to lead us in invocation. Please stand.
If you will, please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather this afternoon for our annual Honors Convocation, we come to you with thanksgiving and praise. In a world that often moves too quickly, we pause today to reflect on the significance of hard work, determination, and the quiet strength it takes to pursue excellence. We thank you for the gifts of knowledge, perseverance, and opportunity that have brought us to this moment in time. We thank you for the ability to honor those who have made such outstanding achievements and contributions to the school we love in the past year. We thank you for the individuals who dared to go above and beyond, striving for greatness in everything that they do. And finally, Lord, we thank you for Troy University. What an honor it is that you specifically placed each one of us at this institution for a purpose, and that through this university, you surrounded us with a community like no other. Thank you for your abundant blessings and favor, and for bringing us all together today. Let this Honors Convocation be more than just a celebration of success. Let it be a reminder of purpose and passion that lies ahead of each person here. We ask that you be with us this afternoon as we begin the recognition of distinguished students and faculty and the presentation of prestigious awards. Keep us safe as we enjoy each other's company after the ceremony, and watch over us as we all depart for home. Thank you, Lord, for this moment in time and for blessing this 2025 Honors Convocation. It is in your name we pray. Amen.
Next, we'll enjoy In Meeting We Are Blessed, music by Troy Robertson and lyrics from R. Gasnajos and John Dunn, performed by the Troy University Consort Chorale under Dr. Scott Sexton's direction. This moving piece offers a moment of musical reflection. Please enjoy.
Peace in coming and in going, peace in
great pleasure that I introduce Dr. Carrie Palmer, our Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Palmer's leadership has been instrumental in shaping our academic landscape and advancing academic excellence, especially through honors initiatives that celebrate Troy University's best and brightest. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Carrie Palmer to the stage for the welcome remarks.
Thank you, Barry, and thank you, Dr. Sexton, and that outstanding chorus. Appreciate you. It is indeed a privilege and a pleasure to welcome each of you here today to Troy University's annual Honors Convocation ceremony. Before we begin the ceremony, I'd like to take a moment to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Priya Menon and our dedicated Honors Convocation Planning Committee for their exceptional work in organizing today's celebration. Their attention to detail, their commitment to excellence have made this a special occasion possible. I would also like to thank Barry McKnight for graciously and ably serving as our MC today. There are several members of our team who are here with us today, without whom we could not function as an institution. I'd like to take just a moment to recognize them and ask that they stand. If you'd please hold your applause until all are recognized. My colleague, Dr. Jim Bookout, is the Senior Vice Chancellor for Financial Affairs and Online Education. Mr. Sohail Akbatwala is the Senior Vice Chancellor for Student Services, Student Affairs. And I believe Brent Jones and I don't see William Fillmore with us, but I do want to recognize a very special person who once held my position here, and that's Dr. Earl Ingram. Dr. Ingram, it's good to see you here today. We're glad to have you. I would also like to quickly introduce our academic deans, Dr. LaGary Carter of the College of Health Sciences, Dr. Judson Edwards with the Sorrell College of Business, Dr. Fred Figliano from the College of Education, Dr. Govind Menon from the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Michael Thrasher, the College of Communication and Fine Arts, Dr. Marianne Templeton, our graduate school, Dr. Chris Schaefer, Dean of University Libraries. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome someone who's been very supportive of everything we do, our First Lady, Mrs. Janice Hawkins. Will you please join me in welcoming and thanking each of these individuals? Today we gather to honor our best and brightest, students and faculty from among our midst here who exemplify the pursuit of academic excellence and the spirit of innovation that defines Troy University. We hope that the achievements we celebrate today provide inspiration for all members of this university community and for everyone gathered here today. As many of you know, we have recently embarked on what I like to call an academic renaissance, a renewed focus on elevating academics and scholarly pursuit across this institution. Indeed, even today we kick off Trojan Research Week, featuring the research of our faculty and our students. An academic renaissance simply reflects our fundamental purpose to prepare students to take their places in the world as knowledgeable, capable, and thoughtful leaders. Evidence of this academic renaissance is Troy's recent elevation to doctoral status, the first former teachers' college in Alabama to be elevated to doctoral institution status. That new status brings exciting new opportunities for research, scholarship, and advanced studies across the university. Consequently, this fall, we are launching several new programs that represent a new era for Troy University, including a PhD in criminology and a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. These additions to our academic portfolio not only signify our growth, but also demonstrate our responsiveness to the needs of our state and our region. To better support this new direction, beginning August the 1st, we will be restructuring our colleges and restructuring the academic organization of Troy University into 5 distinct colleges: the College of Science and Engineering, the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, the College of Arts and Humanities, the College of Health Sciences, and the Sorrell College of Business. This new college structure reflects our commitment to STEM and the sciences but also, importantly, the arts and humanities. Grouping our programs together in a more thoughtful and productive way that will enhance collaboration and innovation across fields. As I reflect on the scope of these changes, I would be remiss if I did not extend my deep appreciation to Dr. Heather Small, President of our Faculty Senate, along with members of the Senate and the faculty they represent. A change of this magnitude would not have been possible without the support of our faculty. I sincerely believe that that support, or at least their willingness to trust our strategy, comes from a deep love for this institution and a commitment to its long-term health and vitality. I'm also appreciative of our academic deans and our department chairs. An organization will rise only to the level of its leadership, and the leadership within our college ranks has significantly elevated the heights to which we can aspire. Once again, welcome to this celebration of academic excellence. We're honored by your presence, and we're delighted to celebrate your success. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Chancellor, Dr. Jack Hawkins, whose visionary leadership over the past 35 years has made all of these achievements possible. Under the Chancellor's guidance, Troy University has been transformed into the institution of distinction and continued forward momentum we know today. Please join me in welcoming our Chancellor, Dr. Jack Hawkins, Jr.
Thank you, Dr. Palmer. If we're engaged in an academic renaissance, you are truly our academic renaissance man. So we are very proud of you and the leadership you've provided. Thank you for all those comments that you've shared about this year and the progress we've experienced. And I, too, extend to those that were mentioned my heartiest thank you. And I often say, as I had an opportunity to say at lunch, those are the two words that Billy Graham said are the most underutilized but important words in any language: thank you. And to each of you, thank you. Thank you for being here on a very special afternoon. I, too, want to thank Dr. Priya Menon and the group that planned this experience. We have done things fairly well the same for 35 years until this year, and we've seen a change in our honors convocation, and we're excited about the changes that she has led, and I thank her and those who have worked so hard to bring us into this place at this time. I do bring you greetings on behalf of our Board of Trustees and the entire university community. It is today, as Dr. Palmer said, a day we recognize our very best and brightest. Often we preach the most important thing we do is to serve our students, but you can't do that without good people. I think the second most important thing we do is to invite people into our university family as faculty or staff. And I would like to ask our faculty members who are represented in their entirety by the group that will stand. Please, if you're a member of our faculty and staff, please stand up and let us say thank you for a job well done. So please stand, those on our faculty and staff. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. No doubt we are here to celebrate our students. That's the most important group here, but a very close second would be those who extend their love, their support, and investments too. So if you're a family member, please stand up and let our students express their gratitude to you, members of our families. Thank you. Thank you. This has been an exciting year. I could cite many achievements. I'll just cite a few. For the 20th year in a row, we've been recognized by Princeton Review as among the very best in the southeastern United States. On March the 26th, as Dr. Palmer said, it was a revolutionary day when we announced the establishment of several new colleges. And we're particularly grateful for the focus that we will be able to extend in the STEM area. with our College of Science and Engineering. And I understand just from the last few days, the interest level has been somewhat overwhelming. And we want to extend our services, grow those professionals who can go out into the communities that we serve and truly make a difference. But I would also say in education and the behavioral sciences and the College of Arts and Humanities, and we will continue to focus on excellence in the College of Health Sciences and in the Surreal College of Business. We're excited about the facilities. In September, we opened our first and only research center, and that is somewhat of a symbol of the future at Troy University as we grow. Universities typically grow as teaching institutions, and then they add public service, and then that level of maturation that truly does make a difference is when you add research. And that's where we are today, when we're engaged in identifying new solutions to existing and old problems. That will represent the complete cycle for Troy University as we continue to improve and serve those communities and students. We're excited that on May the 6th, we will dedicate Jones Hall. That is our new College of Health Sciences facility in that afternoon, and I hope that if you're available, you'll join us as we celebrate that beautiful addition to our campus. I'd be remiss if I didn't extend to those who work so hard as student athletes, who typically will have a GPA higher than the average in our student body, but they brought great acclaim to this institution. In recent weeks, we saw our women compete at the very highest level for a national championship in the WNIT. We saw our men's basketball team compete in the Final 64. Currently, our baseball team is ranked in the top 20 in this country. When we made that move more than 30 years ago, many people thought Troy can never achieve at that level. But I asked, as I did then, why not Troy? Why not Troy? We've proven it on the court, in the field, and in the classroom. Why not Troy? It's been a great year, and it's because we have great students, we have great people who are engaged here and committed here. I want to congratulate all of our students and to those who have worked so closely to help get them to this point. We're proud of you. We're also proud of our speaker this afternoon. It's certainly my pleasure. I've known this gentleman now for more than 3 decades. He's the only one of a handful who has been here longer than my wife and I have been here. But he's been here now more than 35 years. He is truly one of those leaders who makes a difference. And when I think of the word leadership, I think of Dr. Alvin Diamond. Alvin has served this university in the field of sciences, and under his leadership, our university arboretum has been totally transformed and restored into a gym for researchers, students, and visitors alike. If you haven't been there, it's truly a treasured 75 acres on this campus. What I like best about Alvin Diamond, though, is the example that he sets for others. I like to quote the words of St. Francis of Assisi, who said, "Preach the gospel at all times, and when necessary, use words." You know, in life, it's not so much what we say, it's what we do. But when those two come together, when they intersect, that's meaningful leadership. Leadership we need more in America today than we've ever needed it. We need it at all levels, and the ability to unite people, and that's what Alvin Diamond has done. Alvin truly embodies the work of George Hegel, who said, "Nothing great in the world has ever been accomplished without passion." And I would say amen to that. Please join me as we welcome to the podium Dr. Alvin Diamond, who will share words of wisdom with all of us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to say to all of the students, congratulations on a job well done. But this is not the end. This is the beginning. When I was asked to give a few remarks, I thought back to a story my mother used to tell me. I told Dr. Hawkins earlier today that I would probably have to explain it a little bit because we're probably the only two that really will get it without an explanation. But it's about a farmer and a millstone and a cat. And for those who don't know what a millstone is, it's a large rock. It's about the size of a tire, about the same shape, big heavy thing, and it's used to grind grain into meal. There was a farmer who went fishing one spring. Down on the river, his line got hooked. When he went to investigate, he found it was caught on a millstone. Immediately, he started thinking about ways that he could use this millstone. First of all, he could sell it. He could make some money really quick and easy. So he starts getting this millstone out of the river and taking it back to its home. Along the way, he starts getting other ideas. Well, instead of selling it, that was a one-time income. What if he built his own mill? Then he could grind his own grain. He wouldn't have to pay someone else to do it. And on top of that, he could get his neighbors to let him grind their grain, and he could get money from that. So he had all of these wonderful ideas about what he could do with this millstone. He got back home, he put the millstone on the corner of the porch, went inside to tell his wife about it. When they came back out, the old cat was out there by the millstone, and it was mad. It was scratching, it was biting, it was hissing, it was growling. And the farmer's like, "What's wrong with that cat?" And his wife said, "Well, you put that millstone where it likes to lay in the sunshine." Well, the farmer had just lugged this thing all the way back home from the river, so he wasn't in the mood to move it. So he just kind of said, "Well, if the cat doesn't like where it's at, let him move it." Over the next few days, the farmer would go out on the porch every morning with a cup of coffee, and he would think about all of the ways that he could use this millstone and how he could make money with it, and had all of these wonderful plans about what he was going to do. But also, every morning when he was out there, he noticed that cat was still there. And that cat was scratching and biting and rubbing against that millstone. Well, if you're a farmer, you know spring is a really busy season. There's lots of things going on. So he kind of got distracted and forgot about it for a while. Summer came. He thought about it again, and he started going through in his mind, what do I have to do to build a mill? Well, I have to clear some land, so I'll have to get some equipment to do that with. I'll have to buy some lumber. I'll probably have to hire somebody to help me to build it. And then he started thinking, well, it's awful hot in the summer. Maybe I'll just put it off for a little while and I'll get back to it this fall. Fall came around, that's harvest season. Farmer was really, really busy. He didn't think about it, didn't get back to it. Thought about it again one day. Well, it's wintertime. This will be a good time to work on it. It's cool, there's not a lot going on. He went out, it was wet, it was muddy, it was cold, it was uncomfortable. And he started thinking about, well, I've waited this long, a little bit more won't hurt. I'll just wait till the spring. So, a year later, in the spring, the farmer suddenly thinks about the millstone, and he decides he's going to go out and get this project underway. And he goes out on the porch and looks around, and the millstone is gone. He thinks someone stole it. He calls his wife out and said, "What's happened to my millstone? It was just here on the porch. It's gone now. Somebody's robbed us." And his wife laughed and said, "Nobody's robbed you. That millstone is right where you left it. You told that cat that if he didn't like it where it was at, he should do something about it. Every single day for a year, he's been up there rubbing on that stone, scratching on that stone, biting on that stone, and grain by grain by grain, he has worn it away." So the farmer had big ideas, but he never acted on them. The cat had one goal in mind, and he stayed focused on it. It seemed insurmountable. How could a cat move this big, huge rock? but he kept at it. That is what I would like to leave with you today. In your studies here at the university, it's not so much what you learned as how to learn that we wanted to teach you. You know what you want to do more than anybody else, and you know what it takes to get there. You have to stay focused, you have to stay dedicated, and you have to keep after it. You may have setbacks, you will have setbacks, but don't let that stop you. If you never start a journey, you'll never finish it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Diamond, for your inspiring words, and congratulations for the honor of being the 2024 Wallace D. Malone Jr. Distinguished Faculty Award winner. Congratulations. We'll now move into the Scholastic Honor Society recognitions segment of our program. Scholastic Honor Societies recognize individuals who exceed standards in academics, leadership, and personal achievement. These societies reflect a student's dedication to learning and academic excellence, offering a platform for high-achieving students to connect, collaborate, and advance their intellectual pursuits. Often discipline-specific, they foster community among students with shared interests. Membership is by invitation and based on rigorous academic criteria, signifying both competence and commitment. After I read the description of each honors society, I will ask all newly inducted members, along with their advisors, to please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Kindly hold your applause until all three societies from each of the colleges have been acknowledged. Let's begin the Scholastic Honor Society recognitions. From College of Arts and Sciences, recognizing students who demonstrate excellence in pre-medical scholarship, Alpha Epsilon Delta fosters collaboration between pre-medical and medical communities and encourages service to health organizations and the wider community. Would the members elected to Alpha Epsilon Delta, along with their advisor, Ms. Janet Gaston, please stand to be recognized. Beta 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 is a national honor society for biological science majors who have superior academic records. The society seeks to stimulate scholarship, disseminate scientific knowledge, and promote biological research. Would the members elected to Beta Beta Beta, along with their advisor, Dr. Christina Boyd, please stand to be recognized. Pi Gamma Mu is an international honor society that exists to encourage and promote excellence in social science and to uphold and nurture scholarship, leadership, and service. Would the members elected to Pi Gamma Mu, along with their advisor, Ms. Jessica Childs, please stand to be recognized. Please join me in applauding the remarkable achievements of these outstanding students from the College of Arts and Sciences. Thank you. Next, from the Sorrell College of Business, we have the International Business Honor Society for the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business accredited programs. Beta Gamma Sigma recognizes academic excellence, leadership, and professional integrity in business, promoting the society's core values of honor, wisdom, earnestness, and service. Would the members elected to Beta Gamma Sigma, along with their advisor, Dr. Mehta El-Baran, please stand to be recognized? Eta Sigma Delta is an international hospitality honors society that recognizes the academic excellence of students pursuing a degree in hospitality management or a related field. Eta Sigma Delta focuses on 5 points of honor: excellence, leadership, creativity, service, and ethics. Would the members elected to Eta Sigma Delta, along with their advisor, Dr. Heather R. Lewis, please stand to be recognized. Chi Sigma Mu honors top students from the Commission on Sports Management Accreditation Programs who perform at the top of their class academically, engage in volunteerism, pursue professional development, and build strong community within their programs. Would the members elected to Chi Sigma Mu, along with their advisor, Dr. Nicole Sellers, please stand to be recognized. Let's now show our appreciation for the incredible students from the Sorrell College of Business. Thank you very much and congratulations. Next, from the College of Communication and Fine Arts, we have Sigma Tau Delta, an International English Honor Society for the recognition of academic excellence in the field of English and the promotion of outstanding literary achievements. Would the members elected to Sigma Tau Delta, along with their advisor, Dr. Teresa M. Johnson, please stand to be recognized. Lambda Pi Eta, the official Communication Studies Honor Society of the National Communication Association, recognizes outstanding academic achievement in communication studies and nurtures the development of leadership skills and civic responsibility among members. Would the members elected to Lambda Pi Eta, along with their advisor, Dr. Sherry Hoppin, please stand to be recognized. Please join me in congratulating the outstanding students from the College of Communication and Fine Arts. Congratulations. Next, we move on to the College of Education. Kappa Delta Pi is the oldest honor society at Troy University and is an international honor society that recognizes outstanding contributions to education. Would the members elected to Kappa Delta Pi, along with their advisors, Dr. Joseph Johnson and Ms. Kathy Lott-Keck, please stand to be recognized. The International Honor Society in Psychology. Psychi's purposes are to advance the science of psychology and to encourage, stimulate, and maintain the scholarship of individual members in all fields, particularly in psychology. Would the members of Psychi, along with their advisor, Dr. Gina Mariano, please stand to be recognized. Let's take a moment to applaud the distinguished students from the College of Education. Next, from the College of Health Sciences, we have Phi Epsilon Kappa, a national professional fraternity for persons engaged in or pursuing careers in the fields of health, physical education, recreation, exercise science, and fitness-related fields. Would the members elected to Phi Epsilon Kappa, along with their advisor, Dr. Candace Howard Smith, please stand to be recognized. Sigma Theta Tau International is an honor society of nursing established in 1922. The Iota Theta chapter was established at Troy University in 1986. To honor nursing majors who demonstrated outstanding academic achievement. Would the members elected to Sigma Theta Tau, along with their advisor, Dr. Stacy Ash, please stand to be recognized? Iota Tau Alpha is an honorary fraternity for those students majoring in athletic training education who have attained a high level of scholarship. Would the members elected to Iota Tau Alpha, along with their advisor, Dr. Troy Koppas, please stand to be recognized? Please join me in recognizing the exceptional students from the College of Health Sciences. Now you may be seated. We now move on to the Honor Societies of Scholarship, Leadership, and Service in interdisciplinary fields. Each year, a select group of outstanding campus leaders in every area of the university are selected to the 87 to honor their achievements in service to the university and community. Would the members elected to the 87, along with their advisor, Ms. Destiny Peoples, please stand to be recognized. Order of Omega recognizes students who have attained a high standard of leadership in inter-Greek activities, encouraging them to continue along this line, and inspires others to strive for similar conspicuous attainment. Would the members elected to Order of Omega, along with their advisor, Dr. Corey Lynn Williamson, please stand to be recognized. The purpose of Alpha Lambda Delta is to encourage superior scholastic attainment among students in their first year, to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning, and to assist women and men in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society. Would the members elected to Alpha Lambda Delta, along with their advisor, Dr. Mary Ann Templeton, please stand to be recognized. A National Leadership Honor Society, Omicron Delta Kappa, was founded to recognize and encourage the achievement of exemplary character and superior quality in scholarship and leadership. Membership in Omicron Delta Kappa is a mark of highest distinction and honor. Would the members elected to Omicron Delta Kappa, along with their advisor, Ms. Rachel Arnold, please stand to be recognized. Phi Kappa Phi is the first honor society to recognize scholarship in all fields of study. Members are outstanding juniors, seniors, and graduate students. Would the members elected to Phi Kappa Phi, along with their advisor, Mr. Greg Skaggs, please stand to be recognized. Let's take a moment to applaud the distinguished students. Congratulations. This concludes our recognition of the Scholastic Honor Societies. We now continue with the Academic Awards segment of the program. At this time, I request all of our individual honorees to make their way backstage in preparation for the awards presentation. As we transition, please enjoy a special performance entitled "We Choose to Go to the Moon" by B.J. Brooks, by Dr. Jason Sullivan, conductor of the Troy University Trombone Ensemble. At this time, I have the honor of inviting the Chancellor of Troy University, Dr. Jack Hawkins Jr., and the Senior Vice Chancellor and Provost, Dr. Carrie Palmer, come forward to congratulate the winners. They'll be accompanied by the deans and faculty representatives from each of our colleges. I invite Dr. Govind Menon, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, to come forward to congratulate the award recipients. The recipient of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics Outstanding Graduate Award is selected by a group of faculty in the department from among the students enrolled in the Master of Science in Applied Mathematical Sciences program in the current academic year with at least a 3.5 GPA in their coursework and who have completed at least 21 semester hours in this program. A student's research work is taken into consideration as well. Presented by Dr. Kenneth Robley, it recognizes the highest academic achievement in the Master of Science of Applied Mathematical Sciences program. Please join me and join all of us in congratulating the recipient of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics Outstanding Graduate Award, Jeremy Matthews. The Dennis Lee Bowden Computer Science Award is presented to the senior student who achieved the highest grade point average. The award will be presented by Dr. Byung-Kwan Young. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the Dennis Lee Bowden Computer Science Award, Aris Kiara Thompson. The Dr. Sam Shelton Political Science Student of the Year is given annually to the student who best exemplifies the study of political science through high performance in academics and through leadership contributions to the political science department, the university, and the community. Presented by Dr. Adam Rutkowski, this award honors Dr. Sam Shelton, a political science faculty member who exemplifies excellence in teaching through both his knowledge and his ability to connect with students. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the Dr. Sam Shelton Undergraduate Political Science Award, Sean William Martz. The Department of Biological and Environmental Sciences Scholars Award is the highest honor presented annually to a student who exemplifies excellence in research, academics, and service. This prestigious award recognizes a student whose achievements reflect the values and standards of the department across all three areas. Presented by Ms. Janet Gaston, the award celebrates a student whose contributions extend beyond the classroom, demonstrating a deep commitment to both scientific inquiry and community engagement. Please join us in congratulating the 2025 recipient of the Department of Biological and Environmental Sciences Scholars Award, Mr. Mario Robledo. The Leonard Y. Trapp Memorial Scholarship is given to a senior history education student for academic achievement and exceptional potential as a future teacher in the field of history. This award was created in memory of Dr. Trapp, who joined the faculty of Troy State Teachers College in 1948 and participated in the preparation of innumerable teachers during his tenure. The award will be presented by Dr. Avingdon Medeiros. Please join us in congratulating Mackenzie Lewis, recipient of the Leonard Y. Trapp Memorial Scholarship. This concludes the presentation of the College of Arts and Science Awards. Thank you, Dr. Menon. Moving forward, may I invite the Dean of the Sorrell College of Business, Dr. Judson Edwards, to come forward to congratulate the award recipients. Presented by Dr. Frederick Eugene Green, the School of Hospitality, Sport, and Tourism Management Outstanding Student Award recognizes a senior student majoring in sport management or hospitality, tourism, and events who has demonstrated exceptional leadership both in academic and extracurricular settings. The recipient maintains a minimum 3.25 GPA and consistently exhibits professionalism, initiative, and a strong commitment to the field of HSTM. In addition to academic excellence, the student is actively involved in hospitality, sport, and tourism-related events and organizations. Special consideration is given to the student who contributes meaningfully to the communities, locally or globally, through service, outreach, or engagement, reflecting a well-rounded and impactful approach to the student's academic and professional journey. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the School of Hospitality, Sport, and Tourism Management Outstanding Student Award, J.C. Mesa. The Carr School of Accountancy Outstanding Student Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated exceptional academic achievement, leadership, and commitment within the Carr School of Accountancy. Presented by Dr. Josh McGowan, this award honors an individual who has gone above and beyond in both their coursework and their contributions to the university. Please join us in congratulating Emma Weeks, recipient of the Carr School of Accountancy Outstanding Student Award. Presented by Dr. Janice Chrétien, the Department of Management, Human Resource Management, and Law Outstanding Student Award is given to a senior standing student in the Sorrell College of Business who's majoring in global business with a concentration in either management, human resource management, or general business, and who has demonstrated high academic performance, strong leadership characteristics, and professionalism both inside and outside of the classroom. Congratulations to the recipient of the Department of Management, Human Resource Management, and Law Outstanding Student Award, Ansley Miller. Presented by Dr. Charla Brown, the Department of Economics, Finance, Risk Management, and Insurance, Marketing, and Entrepreneurship Outstanding Student Award is given to a Troy campus student majoring in economics or in global business with a concentration in either financial economics, risk management and insurance, marketing, or entrepreneurship, who has demonstrated strong leadership characteristics both inside and outside of the classroom and proven themselves as an excellent scholar. Please join us in congratulating the recipient of the Department of Economics, Finance, Risk Management and Insurance, Marketing, and Entrepreneurship Outstanding Student Award, Olivia Barron. Presented to an exemplary graduate student in the Sorrell College of Business, Sorrell Outstanding Graduate Student Award highlights outstanding academic performance, leadership, and professional promise. Presented by Dr. Josh McGowan, it is the highest honor bestowed upon a graduate student in the college. Please join us in congratulating Chandler Ferris, recipient of the Sorrell Outstanding Graduate Student Award. This concludes the presentation of the Sorrell College of Business Awards. Thank you, Dr. Edwards. Now, may I invite the Dean of the College of Communication and Fine Arts, Dr. Michael Thrasher, to come forward to congratulate the award recipients. The Bernard E. Williams Award is presented annually to the graduating English major who, in the estimation of the English department faculty, is the most outstanding student for the academic year. Presented by Dr. Jonathan Lewis, this award was established by Mr. and Mrs. Frank B. Williams in honor of Mr. Williams's father, who had a great love for the English language and literature. Please join us in congratulating Emily Mosier, recipient of the Bernard E. Williams Award. Presented by Dr. Mark Walker, the John M. Long Achievement Award recognizes the individual who most clearly represents the legacy of its namesake in support and improvement of the Troy University Band Program, the Sound of the South, and the Symphony Band. Congratulations to Michael Stephen Olson, recipient of the John M. Long Achievement Award. Established by the choral alumni, the William R. Dennison Choral Excellence Award is given to a graduating senior choral or vocal music education major who has consistently exhibited excellence in choral music education, both in the classroom and through participation in auditioned ensembles, leadership roles, and service as a member of the choral leadership team. Presented by Dr. Wee Ting Yong, please join us in congratulating Victoria Grace Tidwell, recipient of the William R. Dennison Choral Excellence Award. Although Victoria is unable to be with us today, we celebrate her outstanding accomplishments and wish her continued success in all that lies ahead. The Robert T. Jocelyn Award of Excellence in Photography is awarded annually to a Bachelor of Fine Arts studio major with a concentration in photography. This scholarship recognizes a student who exemplifies the Trojan spirit through dedication, hard work, and a pursuit of excellence in their craft. Recipients must maintain a minimum 3.0 GPA and demonstrate a commitment to artistic growth and academic achievement. Presented by Mr. Will Jacks, this award honors the legacy and memory of Robert Bob Jocelyn, a beloved professor of our program, by supporting emerging photographers who strive for innovation and excellence in their work. Please join us in congratulating Emily Bumgardner, recipient of the Robert T. Jocelyn Award of Excellence in Photography. The David Dye Award for Excellence in Theater, Artistry, and Academics is named for Dr. O. David Dye, originator of theater study as we now know it at Troy University. Following Dr. Dye's example, students in the Department of Theater and Dance strive for excellence in study, artistry, humanity, and outreach. Presented by Mrs. Victoria Lee Averett, this award is given each year to a graduating theater student who exemplifies these values through their achievements and leadership within the department. Congratulations to Margaret Ann Scarborough, recipient of the David Dye Award for Excellence in Theater, Artistry, and Academics. This concludes the presentation for the College of Communication and Fine Arts Awards. Thank you, Dr. Thrasher. Moving forward, may I invite the Dean of the College of Education, Fred Figliano, to come forward to congratulate the award recipients. Presented by Dr. Heidi Beatty, the Chelsea Ray Huggins Memorial Psi Chi Award for Outstanding Scholarship in Psychology recognizes a psychology student who has demonstrated excellence in academics and leadership. Psi Chi, the International Honor Society in Psychology, exists to advance the science of psychology and to encourage, stimulate, and maintain the scholarship of its members. Please join us in congratulating Noel Mosley, recipient of the Chelsea Ray Huggins Memorial Psi Chi Award for Outstanding Scholarship in Psychology. The Susan Gibson Vance Outstanding Future Educator Award is named in honor of Susan Gibson Vance, who was born and raised in Troy, Alabama. She received her education degree from Troy University and spent her entire career as an English teacher. She combined her love for reading with her passion for educating students to read and write into a lasting and impactful career in teaching. Additionally, Mrs. Vance's son, Gibson, is the current president pro tempore of the Board of Trustees at Troy University. Presented by Mrs. Kathy Lott Keck, this award recognizes an education major demonstrating great potential for future success. Congratulations to Gracie Powell, representative of the Susan Gibson Vance Outstanding Future Educator Award. The W.P. Lewis Award for Outstanding Junior in Education is presented annually to a member of Kappa Delta Pi who is a junior and demonstrates outstanding academic achievement, leadership, and service. Dr. W.P. Lewis served many years as a professor and chair of the Education Department and as director of the Graduate School. Presented by Mrs. Kathy Lott Keck, this award honors Dr. Lewis's legacy and his exceptional contributions to Troy University. Please join us in congratulating Emma Henry, recipient of the W.P. Lewis Award for Outstanding Junior in Education. The R.H. Irvin Award for Outstanding Senior in Education was established in 1975 and is presented annually to an outstanding senior education major. Dr. R.H. Irvin held several key positions at Troy, including chair of the Education and Psychology departments, director of graduate studies, registrar, and director of placements before his retirement in the late 1960s. Presented by Mrs. Kathy Lott Keck, this award honors his lasting contributions and dedication to the university. Please join us in congratulating Shelby Lawrence, recipient of the R.H. Irvin Award for Outstanding Senior in Education. The College of Education Outstanding Student Award recognizes the undergraduate or graduate student in the College of Education who best demonstrates academic excellence, research ability, leadership, and community involvement. The award will be presented by Mrs. Kathy Lott Keck. Please join us in congratulating Maddie Giles, recipient of the College of Education Outstanding Student Award. This concludes the presentation of the College of Education Awards. Thank you, Dr. Figliano. Now, may I invite the Dean of the College of Health Sciences, Dr. LaGarry Carter, to come forward to congratulate the award recipients. Presented by Dr. Casey Lanier, the Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award in Kinesiology and Health Promotion is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in academics, leadership, and service to the university community. The recipient is recognized for their active involvement in campus organizations, their professional demeanor, and the respect they've earned from faculty and peers alike. Congratulations to Mary Ashlyn Shaver, recipient of the Outstanding Undergraduate KHP Student Award. The Iota Theta chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing recognizes and honors a Bachelor of Science in Nursing student who has demonstrated superior achievement in both leadership and scholarship during their time in the BSN program. Presented by Dr. Stacy Ash, this award celebrates excellence in the field of nursing and the commitment to compassionate, evidence-based care. Please join us in congratulating Jaden Trim, recipient of the Sigma Theta Tau International Outstanding Undergraduate Nursing Student Award. The Outstanding Human Services Award recognizes a graduating student in the Human Services program who has excelled academically and embodies the core values of the profession. Human services professionals work with vulnerable populations, requiring empathy, empowerment, cultural responsiveness, and creative problem solving in a complex and ever-changing world. Presented by Dr. Amy E. Cox, this award honors a student who demonstrates these qualities through their achievements and commitment to the field. Please join us in congratulating Elizabeth N. Bennett, recipient of the Outstanding Human Services Award. The Outstanding Bachelor of Social Work Student Award honors a graduating student in the social work program who has demonstrated academic excellence and the essential values of the profession. Social workers serve vulnerable communities with empathy, empowerment, cultural responsiveness, and a justice-oriented mindset. Presented by Dr. Amy E. Cox, this award recognizes a student who exemplifies these characteristics and upholds the highest standards of the field. Congratulations to Trinaya Chapman, recipient of the Outstanding Bachelor of Social Work Student Award. The College of Health Sciences Outstanding Graduate Student Award is presented to a student who exemplifies the highest academic and professional standards and serves as a role model for their peers. Through their dedication to excellence both inside and outside the classroom, this student brings honor to themselves, the College of Health Sciences, and Troy University. Presented by Dr. Amy E. Cox, please join us in congratulating Tyjonica Lindsay, recipient of the College of Health Sciences Outstanding Graduate Student Award. This concludes the presentation of the College of Health Science Awards. Thank you, Dr. Carter. We are now beginning the presentation of the academic awards for the graduate school. May I invite Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Mary Ann Templeton, to come forward. The Best Graduate Research Award honors a student who has demonstrated exceptional research skills, intellectual curiosity, and a commitment to advancing knowledge in their field. This award recognizes a student who not only seeks solutions to complex problems, but also contributes to the broader academic community through rigorous and impactful research. The Best Graduate Research Award will be presented by Dr. Templeton. Please join us all in congratulating Jeremy Matthews, recipient of the Best Graduate Research Award. That concludes the presentation of the Graduate School Awards. Thank you, Dr. Templeton. We now begin the presentation of the Academic Awards for Scholarship, Leadership, and Service in Interdisciplinary Fields, and our Faculty Awards. Presented by Dr. Corey Lynn Williamson, the Academic Excellence Award for Sororities honors the sorority with the highest cumulative grade point average for both spring 2024 and fall 2024 semesters. Academic success is a cornerstone of sorority life, and we are proud to recognize Alpha Gamma Delta for their outstanding achievements. Please join me in congratulating Alpha Gamma Delta. Representing the chapter is Rachel Ruos. Presented by Dr. Corey Lynn Williamson, the Academic Excellence Award for Fraternities is presented to the fraternity with the highest cumulative grade point average for spring 2024 and fall 2024. Academic achievement remains a priority among our fraternity men, and it is with great pleasure that we recognize Farmhouse for their dedication to excellence. Congratulations, Farmhouse. Representing the fraternity is Bradley Smith. The Outstanding Freshman Award recognizes a first-year student who has demonstrated exceptional academic achievement, leadership potential, and campus involvement. This award will be presented by Dr. Mary Ann Templeton. Congratulations to Alexandria Calhoun, this year's Outstanding Freshman Award recipient. The Nolan C. Hatcher Outstanding International Student Award is presented annually to the graduating international undergraduate student who has achieved the highest grade point average during the academic year. This award will be presented by Mrs. Maria Frigge. Please join us in celebrating Tram Nyap Nguyen, the recipient of the Nolan C. Hatcher Outstanding International Student Award. The Phi Kappa Phi Outstanding Junior Award is presented annually during the spring semester to recognize an exceptional junior student at Troy University. Selection criteria include academic excellence, leadership and campus activities, personal character, and a minimum GPA of 3.69. Nominations are submitted by faculty members familiar with the student's academic achievements and contributions. Presented by Mr. Greg Skaggs, this award honors well-rounded excellence in Troy's rising scholars. Please join us in congratulating Emily Hyman, recipient of the Phi Kappa Phi Outstanding Junior Award. The Phi Kappa Phi Outstanding Senior Award is presented every year during the spring semester to recognize an exceptional senior student at Troy University. Selection criteria includes academic excellence, leadership in campus activities, personal character, and a minimum GPA of 3.69. Nominations are submitted by faculty members familiar with the student's academic achievements and contributions. This award is presented by Mr. Greg Skaggs. Congratulations to Adele Crabtree, recipient of the Phi Kappa Phi Outstanding Senior Award. At this time, I invite Mrs. Lauren S. Cole to present the Teresa Penn Rogers Excellence in Student Advising Award.
Thank you. The Teresa Penn Rogers Excellence in Student Advising Award is designated to recognize one Troy University faculty or staff member annually for their dedication to student success through effective student advising. The award is named for Teresa Penn Rogers, who faithfully served Troy University and students for over 30 years in key student success roles, including those of advisor, and consistently advocated for the needs of students. The selected recipient is a proactive student advocate who regularly goes above and beyond to serve students and promote student success. It's my honor to present the Teresa Penn Rogers Excellence in Student Advising Award to Dr. Heather Lewis of our Department of Hospitality, Sport, and Tourism Management.
At this time, I request Dr. Heather Small, President of the Faculty Senate, to come forward for an announcement of the Dr. Robert Kruckeberg Faculty Senate Excellence Award.
The Dr. Robert Kruckeberg Faculty Senate Excellence Award is presented annually in recognition of faculty achievement in all three standards of our profession: research, teaching, and service. Only non-tenure track faculty, including lecturers or adjuncts, are eligible for nomination. This honor, first presented in 2008 as the Faculty Senate Excellence Award, was renamed in January 2021 in memory of our faculty senator, Dr. Robert Kruckeberg, an associate professor of history who passed away at the age of 43 after a courageous battle with cancer. Please join me in honoring this year's recipient of the Dr. Robert Kruckeberg Faculty Senate Excellence Award, Ms. Janet Gatson.
I invite Dr. Carrie Palmer to the podium to present the Ingalls Award, followed by Dr. Hawkins, who will present the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Awards.
The Ingalls Award is presented annually to a full-time Troy University faculty member who is assigned to the Troy campus. This recipient is the in-person faculty member who has most diligently, effectively, and cheerfully conducted his or her classes during the current academic year. Students provide the nominations, and an appointed committee of students choose the recipient of the award. Past recipients are not eligible. The recipient receives a $1,000 check, a desktop statue of the great philosopher-teacher Socrates, and our congratulations. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the Ingalls Award for 2025, Dr. Rhonda Carter.
It was Dr. Martin Luther King who admonished us to judge each other on the basis of character, which is no doubt the best of the human spirit. I think if there's an award today that reflects that spirit and that admonition, it's the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award. It was in 1981 that Troy University was approved by the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Foundation to award grants that celebrate nobility of character by identifying individuals who perpetuate the influence of Algernon Sidney Sullivan and Mary Mildred Sullivan through outstanding spiritual qualities applied to daily living. There are only 70 universities in this country authorized to present this award. It's among the very highest at Troy University, for it reflects, no doubt, to repeat, the best of the human spirit. A selection committee of faculty members, one administrator, and 2 students elected by the Student Government Association select the award recipients. Awards are given to 1 female student, 1 male student, and 1 non-student. Each recipient receives a university citation and a medallion and citation from the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Foundation. We think it's appropriate that we give the Sullivan Awards at Troy University. Our mission is truly to develop students into leaders with well-defined values who will go out into the world and make a huge difference. We believe these values are more important today than ever in our history. The female student receiving the Sullivan Award is the president of Sigma Alpha Sigma, a service organization dedicated to community involvement. She's a member of the 87, a member of Phi Alpha and Tau Epsilon Alpha, and she serves as a student ambassador for the School of Social Work and Human Services. It's indeed my pleasure to award on behalf of the university and the Sullivan Foundation to the female winner of the Sullivan Award, Ms. Maggie Chapman. The male student recipient of the Sullivan Award is president of the University Activities Council and the 101 Elite Men. He has served the Sorrell College of Business in multiple student organizations, and he serves as a Trojan ambassador, and he's destined to be an accountant in this world around us. He's also our current homecoming king. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to recognize our male recipient, Mr. Derek Nobles. The non-student winner has served as director of the Alabama Small Business Development Center at Troy University since 2021. She's the daughter of 2 small business owners. This winner had a front row seat to the challenges and opportunities presented to business owners across America. She started her own business at the age of 16. In 2023, she was recognized as Alabama's State Star, the highest recognition for individual achievement in advancing small business efforts. We're very proud of her work on behalf of this university, and it's a pleasure to ask the non-student winner, Ms. Juliana Bolivar, to come forward.
Thank you, Dr. Palmer, Dr. Hawkins. We're now nearing the close of today's program. Dr. Hawkins invites each of you to a reception immediately following the conclusion of the ceremony on the quad, where we'll celebrate the achievements of our academic community. At this time, we ask each of you to please stand and join the concert chorale under the direction of Dr. Scott Sexton, singing the Troy University Alma Mater, composed by Robert W. Smith, class of 1979, and Ralph Ford, class of 1986, and remain standing for the platform, party, and award recipients to recess out. The text can be found in your program.